Thank you for attending the executive webinar session at American Workflows Enterprise Software Company. American Workflows Enterprise Software Company is a world-class enterprise software publishing and enterprise software distribution company based in New York. American Workflows Enterprise Software Company is active nationally and internationally. For more information about American Workflows Enterprise Software Company and its enterprise software products, please visit the corporate website at www.americanworkflows.com. To get the executive webinar session started, I would like to invite the managing partner of American Workflows Enterprise Software Company, Mr. Kevin Devisiglu. Kevin, floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the introductions. Appreciate it. My name is Kevin Deveci, and I am the managing partner of American Workflows Enterprise Software Company, also known as AWF. AWF is a division of Marvelous Workflows Corporation, and it is an AI-powered, feature-proof enterprise software publisher and distribution company. Today, we'll talk about real estate industry and best practices of CRM, the marvelous social CRM software for real estate industry. For today's session, we also put together a panel of experts. We have Justin Quintero from Quake Investment Group. He is the subject matter expert of today's executive webinar session. We also have Batu with us from our pre-sales software team at American Workflows Enterprise Software Company. Together, we'll address the real estate industry, challenges of real estate industry, customer relationship management in real estate industry, and also best practices of the marvelous social CRM software in real estate industry with Justin. Great. Before further ado, I'd like to invite Justin to our virtual stage. Justin will introduce himself. He's a subject matter expert. We have a lot to learn from him today. He'll also introduce his company, and then we'll hear from him about his expertise with regards to best practices of the marvelous social CRM software as well, since Justin has been in the real estate industry for a long time and he has a lot of experience that he'll be sharing with us today. Justin, the floor is yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the introduction, Kevin. Yes, as mentioned, my name is Justin Quintero, and I am a partner and owner of the Quake Investment Group and HBL Construction. Just to give you a quick background of the companies, we are real estate developers and investors looking to acquire land, as well as distressed and underproducing commercial and residential real estate assets throughout the East Coast of the United States and also some countries in South America. We then implement our business model mostly through renovation and market rental stabilization to create beautiful and modern real estate assets while also providing great and calculated returns for all of our investors. We got connected to Marvelous CRM through a mutual business friend, and our company has been using Marvelous CRM for probably the last 7 to 8 months now, and we cannot be happier with the results. We do a good amount of outbound and inbound marketing work to get our monthly deal flow going. We have an acquisitions team that deals with that whole process, and we use everything Marvelous CRM has to offer. They have also integrated some software sites that we consistently use, and it's great because we're able to have everything in order and everything in the same place all in one, so we don't have to go tab by tab and logging into different things. What I really like is Marvelous CRM's modern system. Its flexibility and workflow creations has allowed us to create different automations for every and any given type of lead that comes through our pipeline. Being able to have the CRM aspect of the lead and information and organization and moving them through the sales pipeline journey and the opportunities tab is something that has organized our company a lot. And it's done, a lot of organization and wonder. So also having an AI conversation bot has been huge for us. We were able to train it to work as just another one of our members on our team. And the AI conversation bot helps us qualify leads and, helps us be way more efficient as well. Basically, Marvelous CRM has allowed us to become a much more modern, efficient, and organized company, and it's really changed our business in a great way. From other previous conversations we've had with the Marvelous CRM team, they're also developing an AI dialer So we're very excited to see how that comes about, and I know that it will be beneficial for us as well. So I am a huge proponent, and I'm very happy to be using Marvelous CRM.
Justin, thank you very much for your insights. Very educational, very informative for all of us today. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue our executive webinar session flow. And next is show and tell. We will show you the Marvelous Social CRM system in action. We'll also tell you about its benefits and features. And for this, I'd like to invite Batu from our pre-sales software team at American Workflows Enterprise Software Company. Batu is a pre-sales software specialist at our organization, and he'll show you the Marvelous Social CRM software in action. And you can also see the important points that Justin mentioned in action with your own eyes. Batu, floor is yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin, for introductions. Now let's talk about the Marvel Social CRM. The Marvel Social CRM, the all-in-one sales and marketing platform, tailored for small and mid-sized companies and businesses aiming to enhance their operational efficiency, automate marketing process, unify client interactions, and reports in one comprehensive solution. The core benefit of the Marvel Social CRM is to increase your sales at your organization. Before we start with the dashboard, I want to talk about our multifunction company capabilities. On the top left, as you can see right now, we can add as many accounts we want, and we can switch between accounts with ease as well. All right, now let's start with the dashboard. In here, you can see all your KPIs, key performance indicator, in a colorful visual environment. As you can see, we can see all our opportunity status, our opportunity value, our conversion rate, stage distribution, our funnels, we can see task, and lastly, we can see our lead source report, which breaks down the origin of leads. Next, let's move to the calendars. Our calendar interface, as you can see here, offers a comprehensive view of the month ahead. We can see the clean layout, the intuitive navigation, and the ease of access to any day you require. Also, it is important to point out that anything you book on this calendar, it will automatically link to your own Outlook calendar as well. So what that means is it's integrated with your with Outlook. Over the right, we also have a handy mini calendar for quick date navigation and the user search bar, simplifying the process of managing multiple users and calendars at once. As you can see in this example, we have one, but again, we can add as many users as we want. And this concept goes with calendars as well. We have one calendar, but again, we can add as many calendars as we want. This goes with users and calendars. All right, now we're gonna move on to the conversations. In the conversation tab, you'll see intuitive interface designed to streamline your communication. Again, with a simple, clean layout, this tab ensures that no customer query goes unnoticed. You can easily filter through unread, recent, stared, and all conversations to stay on top of every interaction. Next, we're going to be talking about the contacts. Contact serves as your central repository for all lead generation efforts. Here you can see an interface showing a list of contacts. The layout is clean with vital details like name, phone, email, creation date, last activity, and tags neatly presented. In here, we can also upload contacts in bulk as well. In order to do that, all the files needs to be under CSV file type. So as long as it is under CSV file type, we can upload unlimited of contacts through here. All right, so this was our contacts. Now let's move on to our opportunities. Our opportunities tool empowers you to adaptively manage your sales pipeline. This is where all your potential clients begin their journey from prospects to profits. Starting at the top, we can see the Marvelous Lead Management dropdown. This versatile feature allows you to switch between different lead pools. making it simple to manage multiple campaigns or product lines from one central location. Now moving down, we have the first column, the new lead need to call column. Every fresh opportunity begins here. With a clear indication of the action required, it ensures no lead goes unattended. Each card represents a unique individual, like we have Mark Demo here, for example, waiting for that first connection. Clicking on Mark Demo, we can see his contact details, potential deal value, and the best ways to reach out to him. Next, we have the no answer, left voicemail, and text column. This is crucial in track and follow-ups. For example, we have Eric Demo 2 as placed here. This is a subtle nudge reminding you of leads that requires a second touch. In the middle, we have the schedule a demo column. This is your indicator of progress. A lead like, for example, Kevin has shown interest and is engaging further. This is a commitment to discover more about what you offer. Moving on to the no-show response and follow-up in 1 week columns, they are currently empty, representing potential actions rather than current activities. And finally, we have the client close and client no choice in columns. These are every lead's destination. The top right feature keeps your workflow smooth. We have the search opportunities, ensures you never lose a track of lead. We can also sort by, gives you a control over how you view your potential clients. And when you are ready to add a new opportunity, we also have the plus add opportunity button. It's your gateway to new businesses. As you can see here, in order to add a new opportunity, we're gonna have to put the primary contact name with their email, phone number, and additional contacts if there's any. Then we're gonna be inputting the opportunity details such as the opportunity name, the name of the pipeline, which stage they're going to be in, their status, and their opportunity value. Once you're all set with this additional information, we can click on create, and that will update our opportunities dashboard. All right. Next, we have the payments. Let's start with the invoice section. Again, with a clean interface, you can generate detailed invoices, track which are due, overdue, or drafted, and even set up reminders for your clients as well. All right, so let's add a brand new invoice by clicking on plus new at the top right and new invoice. After that, the page will take us here. So under here, you can see at the top of the form, you can see the company information. In the middle, we're going to be choosing who this invoice is going to be billed to. So as you can see, when you click on it, we have a bunch of client lists. So we're going to be choosing, for example, one. Then we're going to be choosing our item. So I'm going to go with my good old coffee mug again and click on save. And below that, let's see if I want to add any additional notes, I can do them through here. And once I'm all done, I can click on save. As you can see, invoice is saved. And when I go back, I can see my brand new invoice right here with the invoice number and the customer name, issue date with the amount. Next, we have the documents and contract section. Here, you can manage proposals, estimates, and contracts. We can also draft new documents, send them for signatures, and track their status all from one place. So let's add a brand new document as well. Again, we're going to be clicking on the plus new button. Then we're going to be clicking on again the new document. After clicking on that, it will take us to this page in a couple of seconds. As you can see right now, we have this blank page. So I want to add an element to this blank page, right? So in order to do that, we're going to be click on the top left, add an element. After you're clicking on this, you can see our elements such as we have elements as text, image, table, we have bunches as you can see right now. So for this example, I want to add a text first at the form. As you can see, by the way, everything is drag and drop, right? So you can do this with ease. So I want to add an image, and I also want to add a product list. And lastly of my page, I wanted the signature button of my page on the bottom right here. And I want to adjust this. And here we go. So this is the final, the shape of my document. As you can see, this is the text at the top, the image in the middle, and below that we also have the product list. And lastly, we have the signature on the bottom right. I can save this. Then when I go back to my main documents and contract section, I can see the brand new document that I just created. On the right here, the name is new document, status is still draft, and we can see the date modified and the value of that as well. All right, so this was document contracts. Now let's move into the payment links. So under payment links, you can quickly generate URLs for direct payments, facilitating a smooth transaction process for both one-time and recurring bill. In order to do that, we can create a new payment link on the top right by clicking on that, and we can put our product name. I have my coffee mug here again. We also have a couple options to fill. It's optional. We also have the advanced option as well. And whatever we added here, it will show up in here. For example, I add a product, and as you can see, the name of my product and the total value of it. And the only thing that it left me to do is putting the first name and last name and email. Then we can click on pay, and that after that we can gonna save it, and that will update our payment links. As you can see here, we already have one existing one. All right. Next, I want to talk about our integration capabilities. As you can see, we have a bunch of payment integrations, such as Stripe. We can do with PayPal, Square. We can do .authorize.net, and so forth. Now, we're going to be talking about marketing. As you can see, you can connect your business social media accounts to consolidate all your postings. We can connect with Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and so forth. Next, we have the email campaigns. So under email campaigns, you can send unlimited bulk emails as email blasting. So let me show you how to do that. So let's create a brand new email campaigns by clicking on the plus new button. Then I'm going to choose my template as a blank template. After choosing the blank, you're going to be, getting which editor should I choose, right? We're going to be choosing which editor. So we have 3 at the moment. We have the design, code, or plain text editor. For ease of use, I'm going to go with design editor for this example. After choosing the editor, as you can see, we have the untitled campaign name, as you can see at the top. So I don't want this. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to add another element. I'm going to be adding, let's go with image, as you can see. Again, what I'm doing is drag and drop it. And lastly, I'm going to add a button. All right, so let's call this my example email, for example, email campaign, right? So I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this and save. And I want to send this. So I'm going to be send or schedule. Let's click on that. After sending that, we have a couple options. We can either send them now. If you want to end up send them now, we can be putting our email with the name and our subject line. After that, we can be choosing our recipients. So who we're going to send it to, right? So we have a couple options here as well. So if I choose all contacts, it will choose all the contacts inside the system. So currently I have 18 contacts in the system, so it's choosing all. But if I want to do one by one, I can do that as well. So if I want to choose for this only 4 person, for example, right? And I can do that as well by one. Once I'm all set with all the information, I can simply click on send, and it will only send this 4 contact. Or if I want to have a batch schedule, or if I want to send it in batches, I can do that through here too. In order to do the batch schedule, we're gonna be choosing date and time of the batch. We're gonna be choosing the batch quantity. Then I'm gonna be choosing which days that I'm gonna be sending on. Then I'm gonna put my email with the name and the subject line. And lastly, again, I'm gonna be choosing my recipients, right? I can do all contacts, or I can do one by one, as I was showing earlier. And once I'm all done with the information, I can click on schedule. And once you click on schedule, it will send on those specific dates that we choose. All right, now let's go back. And as you can see, the brand new email campaign we just created is here. It's title, untitled campaign name, with the last updated is this date and time. And we can also see the status as well. If I want to track the statistic of all my email campaigns, I can do that through here. I can choose a date. As you can see, for example, we can do last 90 days or last 6 days and so forth. But for this example, we'll go with past 3 months. I can see all my conversion summary. I can see my engagement summary as well. I can see how many being delivered, how many been open. As you can see, when I drag it to open, you can see 2 of them are open and 9 of them being delivered. I can also see my performance analysis. It's been nine emails that has been sent, 1 has been bounced. I can also see my open rate here as well. And I can also see my most recent emails with their title, with their execution date. I can see how many recipients it's been sent to, with their open rate, and so forth. And when you click on it, you can see the email details on the top right. You can see the preview. Again, you can see the type, the creation, when it's been updated, who sent it, and who's been sent into. And below that, you can see the subject is a bulk email test. 9 has been attempted, 9 has been sent, and 0 has been skipped. All right, so that was marketing. Now let's talk about automation. Here you can create and manage workflows that streamline your marketing communication with your clients and prospects. We already have existing workflow, so let's click on that and we'll explore that specific chart workflow. All right, so this workflow combines appointment confirmations, reminders, surveys, and review requests into a single streamlined process. It's still in the draft stage, meaning it's ready for you to finalize and activate. As you can see, this specific workflow triggers by an appointment. So when you make a brand new appointment, it triggers it, and after right away, it will send you the confirmation email, right? And you're gonna get another reminder email 24 hours before the appointment with the SMS, and you're gonna get another email with SMS 1 hour before the appointment. So this is basically the flow that we follow for this specific workflow. If I want to add a brand new trigger, I can simply click on new trigger. As you can see on the right, we have a bunch of workflow triggers like contact triggers, events, appointments, opportunities, affiliates, courses, and so forth. So let's just say I'm going to add another trigger right next to the appointment. So I want to add maybe contact change trigger, right? After choosing that, I'm going to be choosing my trigger again, contact change, and I'm going to save the trigger. Now, as you can see, I had a brand new trigger called contact change next to my trigger appointment. So it's that easy, right? So basically literally clicking on 2 clicks and I can add the trigger. If I want to change the flow between 2 triggers, as you can see, we have plus buttons here, right? I can click on that and I can change the flow between 2 triggers. So if I want to add, for example, let's make this actually it's a little bit easier to understand. So if I want to change between the confirmation email and 24 hours before the appointment, I want to add the action between those 2 triggers, right? I can do that through here as well. As you can see, these are all actions. We have actions or contact, communication, send data, internal tools, and so forth. So maybe I wanted to create contact, it's the same concept. I wanted to create contact. When I hit the save action, that will update my flow between these 2 triggers. All right, so this was automation. Now let's move on to the sites. So moving on to the sites, which is a landing page. Here you're equipped to create sales funnels, build websites, and design forms and surveys. Funnels are the backbone of lead conversion. With the Marvel Social CRM, you can build customized funnels that guide potential customers from awareness to action. For example, let's look our credit repair business funnel. With 4 steps, it's tailored to capture leads effectively, right? So if I want to add or edit or add a new funnel, I can do that through here. So for this thank you funnel, for example, I want to edit it. So let's click on edit. Once I click on edit, I can pretty much change everything, whatever you see here, right? I can change the layout, I can change the image, the text, everything. I can add new elements as well, right? So when I click on elements, elements as text elements, I can add a headline, sub-headline, paragraph. I can add a blog post. We have custom elements as well, such as the map, survey, calendar, and so forth. And again, everything is drag and drop, as you can see right here. I can drag and drop it right here, and I add a brand new text column, for example. And it's that simple. All right, now let's go back. Let's go back one more time. Now we're going to be moving into the forms. Forms are basically your digital handshake. The first step in gathering essential information. With Marvel Social CRM's non-core forms, like for example this registration form, you can gather data without any problems. You can also customize fields to fit your precise needs, right? So again, when you click on a specific column, I can change my label, I can change my placeholder, and so forth. If I want to add anything into the specific form, I can simply click on Add Form Element, and under Quick Adds, we have like personal info elements. I can add a payment, address, and so forth. Again, everything is drag and drop. I just dropped a full name column, for example, and I can add a first name column, for example, as you can see here. It's that simple. Everything in the system is drag and drop. All right. Last but not least, let's talk about surveys. With tools like Customer Satisfaction Survey, you can gain insights directly from the source. Our conditional logic ensures you ask the right questions at the right time. Again, similar to forms, when I click on a column, I can change a label, placeholder, and so forth, right? And if I want to add on something to this specific survey, I can simply click on the Add Survey element. And again, everything is drag and drop. If I want to add a full name column, as you can see, I add a full name column right here, or like a first name column, I can add them through dragging and dropping on a specific elements that I want. All right, lastly, let's talk about reporting. In here, we can gain a comprehensive understanding of your marketing campaigns, sales activities, and overall business performance with our reporting tools. For this example, for example, we have the Google Ads report. We can see our total impressions, total clicks, total conversion. I can see my conversion rate and the amount of money spent on ads as well. Below that, I can see all my campaigns with their status, with their total clicks, total cost, total revenue, and so forth, right? When I click on a specific campaign, I can see the ad titles for that specific campaign as well, with their status, clicks, cost, and their revenue. And the same thing goes same with the Facebook ad reports. It's the same thing, but instead of Google, this is Facebook. So again, I can see my total impression with total clicks, total conversion. I can see the amount of money spent on ads, and I can see all my campaigns with their status, clicks, and cost. When I click on a campaign, I can see ad for that specific campaigns, ad or ads, again with their clicks, cost, revenue, and so forth. And we also have appointment reports. Under here, I can see all my appointments that has been booked, that has been confirmed, or if there's any cancellation, I can see them all in here. We also have a pie chart here as well, our channel and outcomes, and I can see the top 5 most booked calendars with type 5 appointment owners. All right, so this was everything in the web version. Now I'm going to be moving on to our mobile app. The Marvel Social CRM is now available on the Apple Store and Google Play via our mobile app, bringing all these powerful features right to your fingertips, wherever you are. And I'm going to show you the app in action as well. All right, now I'm going to be switching to my phone. All right, when you first open the app, you'll see the main dashboard as all your messages. As you can see right now, when you click on a specific message, this is the format. You can see all your messages for that specific person. Right next to that, you can see all our contacts, and you can also see our calendar here as well. If you want to make an appointment through the app, you can make that too. So simply click on the plus button and you can schedule an appointment. First, you're going to be choosing the contact. Then we're going to be, inputting the information such as which date, which slide, appointment title with their description. And once you're all done, you can save it and that will update our calendar. Now let's go back to our dashboard. And on the top left here, when we click on that hamburger icon, you can see all our sub-modules, I should say, right? You can see all our opportunities, our manual action, invoices, insight, tasks, reputation, products, and documents and contracts. When I click on opportunities, it's the same version of the web. You can see all our new leads, our hot leads, consultation, design, estimate, and so forth, right? I can also see my invoices there as well. I can click a brand new invoice. I can make a one-time invoice or recurring invoice, one of the one-time. I can add a customer. I can issue dates, due dates, and issue number. And after that, that will update my invoicing dashboard. I can also see all my tasks. These are all the tasks that I can see in the app right now. For example, we have the fixed landing page, connect the domain, and so forth. I can also see my products, I can see my reputation, or I can create documents and contract as well. As you can see, we created one document here. If I want a brand new document, I can do, click on plus button. I can search a template through here too. All right, thank you for watching. Kevin, back to you. Thank you.
Batu, thank you very much for the demonstration. It was actually very important for us to show our audience today how the marvelous social CRM software looks, how it feels, how it operates. And today we focus on real estate industry, especially real estate professionals, realtors. They have the ability today to see the software itself in action. That's a great opportunity. So we show the system today. We talk about its benefits and features, and I'll be happy to share more information as well with regards to the marvelous social CRM, as well as our organization, American Workflows Enterprise Software Company. All right, so it looks like it's my turn now. So let me introduce you our organization. As a start, American Workflows Enterprise Software Company. AWF, also known as, it's an enterprise software publishing and distribution company with the expertise of AI-powered enterprise software systems. We are based in New York and we have global operations. In essence, our mission is to help organizations digitize and automate their business workflows. So our mission is to digitize, automate, modernize, and transform every single business workflow in the US and anywhere in the world. And we do this with the help of our software systems. The marvelous social CRM is one of them. We also have other software systems, other enterprise software systems in our portfolio that I'll talk about in a minute. We are based in New York. We have operations globally. We also have various strategic technology partnerships. We are an Acumatica ERP ISV partner. We are an Acumatica. In addition to Acumatica, we are also a QSAN ERP ISV partner. We are a Microsoft partner. Also, we are Sage Intacct partner as well to create and generate more synergies with the help of these technologies as well as our enterprise software systems integrated together. As I mentioned earlier, our mission is to digitize, automate, modernize, and transform every single business workflow in the US and anywhere in the world. And we deliver this with the help of our software systems. So in this section of the presentation, let's look at our enterprise software systems. We have a system called Workflow America. It comes in two editions. One is a no-code edition, other one is a low-code edition. This basically helps you drag and drop and design your business workflows as well as your business forms where you can capture data and you can automate your business processes. So you can eliminate anything on paper. You can also eliminate and reduce anything running only on emails. So this is traceable, reportable, as well as it is accessible based on permission. So it's completely secure environment. And all these without coding. That is the most important benefit, that you can quickly, easily create your business forms and flows in your organization and automate it. In addition to the Workflow America low-code and no-code software platforms for business process automation, we talk about marvelous social CRM today. I'll share more information about it in a minute, in addition to our demonstration. We also have another AI-powered system called AI America P3M. That's an AI-powered machine condition health monitoring, as well as predictive maintenance management, OEE, and energy management system. This is especially designed for manufacturing organizations. We also have another manufacturing-oriented system called the marvelous APS software. That is advanced production capacity planning and scheduling software system to digitally help manufacturers make their production plans, address their bottlenecks, as well as resource restraints, and they can basically manage all their production manufacturing planning digitally with the help of our system in a cloud environment with a Gantt chart system available that you can one can easily design the plans with drag and drop environment. Followed by QSAN ERP systems. We are also specialized in ERP. QSAN is one of them and the most important of them that we are pushing nowadays. As a great system, works on cloud as well as private cloud and on-premise server environment. It comes in small business and enterprise editions, and that is a customer-centric ERP system. You can manage your accounting, finance. If you do distribution, it has also warehouse, inventory management, distribution management. It also has operations management for manufacturing, construction, and real estate industry as well. So very capable system, easy to use, cloud-based, and it's very, very modern. And you can learn all of these systems as well on our YouTube channel that we have a lot of informative webinars as well as short videos that you can watch and learn more about all of our systems. We have clients in different industries: automotive, aerospace, food and beverage, pharmaceutical, and many other industries that we are active in, and we have clients. Integration is always an option, and all of our software systems are integratable to other accounting and finance systems, IoT devices, and other business software systems that you have at your organization. The purpose is to reduce manual entry, as well as exchange data to reduce any possible errors due to manual entry. And you can also automate your operations with help of these integration services. So it's in a nutshell who we are and what we do as an American workflow enterprise software company team. All right, great. So let's talk about the marvelous social CRM today. And the system, as we demonstrated earlier, it is designed for marketing and sales operations. You can easily learn about the system. Your team also can learn. That is another ease of use of the system. It's an important benefit, the ease of learning. You can quickly learn, as well as the user-friendly system, as you saw it during the demonstration of my colleague, that basically helps you just jump to the subject matter, right? It's all about increasing sale and communicating with clients, and that is what it is designed for. It is great for small and mid-sized organizations. We have clients using this system in enterprise market as well. So it is a very capable system. And today we talk about the real estate industry. Real estate companies also enjoy the benefits of the system as well on a daily basis. There is a colorful dashboard. There are a lot of visuals that you can see, your KPIs as we demonstrated earlier. This is completely customizable as per your using. You can also manage your calendar in terms of your appointments with your clients, your customers, prospects. You can manage your own if you have a team, sales team, marketing team. And if you are, let's say, a sales manager, you can see your team's calendar as well in this part of the software. Each team member see their own calendar, but yourself as a sales manager or sales and marketing manager, for example, you can see and oversee your entire company. And there is natural integration between the marvelous social CRM software and Outlook calendar and Outlook tasks. So that makes things much easier and very user-friendly in that sense. You can keep unlimited number of contacts in the system. You can keep the contacts of your prospects, your customers, and you can also manage your pipeline. Unlimited pipeline also available in the system. You don't restrict your use. So you can see your opportunities in your pipeline and push it to close it, right? It's all about making the sale and helping your organization get more revenue, and that's what it is designed for. Marketing automation is an important function, an important benefit of the software system. So you can automate your conversations with your customers, with your prospects, and the software can send automatic conversational emails, SMS text messages, for example, as well as other notes can be sent to your target audience, prospects, clients, and so on. And that's a drag and drop environment in terms of designing this automation, as my colleague Batu demonstrated earlier. And you can put together the triggers when you're going to send this type of email, when you're going to send that type of SMS text message based on the response from your prospect, for example. And this is automatic. automatic. So the system works for yourself, for you, for your organization by itself. While you are doing other things, let's say the software will be working for you 24/7. On the site section, as demonstrated earlier, you can also put together unlimited number of landing pages, surveys, for example, create forms, and you can capture information from your prospects moving forward. So that is also very, very supportive in your sales and marketing operations. And there are reports available as during the demonstration as we showed. These reports are customizable. You can see your social media activities. You can see your Google AdWords, for example. And you can also manage unlimited number of social media accounts as per our demonstration. And you can also see their reports as well. One of the advantages of the software is it comes with unlimited number of contact management and unlimited number of email blasting. So we basically help you use the system all the way with unlimited number of transactions, right? You can have unlimited number of contacts, prospects, unlimited number of pipeline, unlimited number of email blasting, SMS text messaging, for example, for communicating with your clientele and make them offers, for instance. You can create your landing pages that links to your email campaigns, for example, and you can also use the social media accounts of yours in one centralized platform. So you consolidate all of your operations for your ease of use and to increase your productivity. Great. I think we covered a lot today in terms of the fundamentals of best practices and the how actually the real estate industry is actually enjoying the benefits of the marvelous social CRM. You heard from Justin earlier. It was very informative. In addition, we demonstrated the marvelous social CRM software for your view. Before we end our session, I'd like to invite you to our YouTube channel, American Workflows YouTube channel. It's very active. We have new videos on weekly basis. It is when you visit the YouTube channel, you'll see more than 100 videos, and this number is increasing. We talk about digital transformation, manufacturing 4.0, automation, and other popular subjects such as AI, as well as automation and Industry 4.0. These are the popular subjects nowadays, and we cover these subjects from with the help of our software systems. So please visit our YouTube channel and subscribe. I'd like to thank you for your time and for your interest. I'm looking forward to having you at our coming executive webinar series. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
Thank you for attending the executive webinar session. For more information about American Workflows Enterprise Software Company and its enterprise software products, please visit the corporate website at www.americanworkflows.com. Looking forward to seeing you at future executive webinar sessions of American Workflows Enterprise Software Company. Have a great day. Thank you.